Welcome friends. In this video we are going to learn about transformation of assertive to interrogative sentences and interrogative to assertive sentences. What is assertive sentence and what is interrogative sentence we have seen in types of sentences video. So you have to watch that video carefully if you want the detailed information about assertive sentences and interrogative sentences. There you will get more examples. So friends, in this video we are going to see transformation. Then assertive sentence. Here I would like to repeat one thing, that is assertive sentences start with subject and end with full stop. That subject may be noun or pronoun. Then interrogative sentences are of two types, WH questions and S-no type questions. These S-no type questions are also called as verbal questions. And in transformation of assertive to interrogative, what are we going to do? Here we are going to frame these assertive sentences into rhetorical question. Then what is rhetorical question? Rhetorical question is of two types, WH or S-no type. But what is rhetorical one? Here rhetorical, which is a forceful or emphasis showing question. Here emphasis on something. There's no requirement of answer. Remember one thing, when we ask this rhetorical question, there's no requirement of answer. Answer is not expected. It is just for emphasis. And so forceful statement or for emphasis we are going to use these statements. This assertive sentence is also called as statement. Remember one thing, statement to rhetorical question, we are going to change it. Then one more thing we have to remember, when assertive sentence or interrogative sentence is given in positive, then it should be changed to negative, and if the sentence is given in negative, then it should be changed to positive. बघा इथे तुम्हाला एक लक्षात ठेवायचं की आपण assertiveचं interrogative म्हणजे विधानार्थी वाक्याचं प्रश्नार्थक वाक्यामध्ये रूपांतर करणार आहोत. त्यालाच अलंकारिक प्रश्न असंही म्हणतात, रेटोरिकल क्वेश्चन. आता रेटोरिकल क्वेश्चन जो आहे याचं उत्तर अपेक्षित नाहीये, फक्त एम्फसिस म्हणून एखाद्या गोष्टीवरती भर देण्यासाठी, एखाद्या गोष्टीला जास्त महत्त्व देण्यासाठी म्हणून आपण जेव्हा एखादा प्रश्न विचारतो की त्याच्या उत्तराची अपेक्षा नसते, तर तेव्हा त्याला रेटोरिकल क्वेश्चन म्हणतात. आणि असे आपण असर्टिव्ह टू इंटरोगेटिव्ह सेंटेन्सेस चेंज करणार आहोत. असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्सेसलाच स्टेटमेंट असंही म्हटलं जातं. आता इथे एक नियम लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे, दिलेलं वाक्य मग ते असर्टिव्ह असो किंवा इंटरोगेटिव्ह असो, पॉझिटिव्ह असेल तर त्याचं आपल्याला निगेटिव्ह मध्ये रूपांतर करायचं आहे, आणि जर निगेटिव्ह सेंटेन्स दिलेलं असेल तर त्याचं आपल्याला पॉझिटिव्ह मध्ये रूपांतर करायचं आहे. आता इथे इंटरोगेटिव्ह सेंटेन्सेस ही दोन प्रकारचे, WH क्वेश्चन किंवा S-no टाइप क्वेश्चन असू शकतात. आता कसा हा बदल करायचा आहे हे आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. तर पहिल्यांदा इथे एक्झाम्पल्स आपण पाहणार आहोत. सी हियर एक्झाम्पल्स. हार्ड वर्क इज द ओनली पाथ टू हॅपीनेस. सी हियर, हार्ड वर्क इज द ओनली पाथ टू हॅपीनेस. In this sentence you don't find any negation. No negative word is used on here, and we know negative words, no, not, never, nothing, no one, nobody, all these are negative words. Here's no use of negative word, so this sentence is affirmative or positive. We are going to change this sentence into interrogative. How? Here you have to find out the auxiliary verb. Here importance to auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचे आहेत. Then what are primary auxiliary verbs? What are modal auxiliary verbs? We know very well. Then here this auxiliary verb is used. Instead of this if here would be modal auxiliary verb, we would have taken that auxiliary verb as it is. The is the auxiliary verb. So negative form should be taken, contracted form should be taken, because the sentence is in positive. It should be changed from positive to negative, negative to positive. And so hard work is the only path to happiness. Isn't hard work the only path to happiness? Question mark. Because we have framed it into interrogative sentence, that is rhetorical question. So isn't hard work the only path to happiness? Second sentence. No one could read it. See here, no one could read it. No one, negative word is used. So here we have to use could, because auxiliary verb is given over here. Modal auxiliary verb could. Could anyone. Instead of this no one, we have to use its positive word, that is anyone. Could anyone read it? Question mark. Next one, it sounded like a lot of fun. See here, it sounded like a lot of fun. Assertive sentence. It started with subject, ended with full stop. Assertive sentence, it is a statement, and so we are going to change into interrogative sentence, that is rhetorical question, in this way. How? We have to find out the auxiliary verb in the given sentence. In this sentence, if you read again and again, you can't get the auxiliary verb directly. So here, we have to find out that auxiliary verb with the help of main verb. In this sentence, the main verb is sounded. The infinitive form of this sounded, it is sound. So, if here would be sound, we would have used do. If here would be sounds, we would have used does. And here sounded, past tense is used, so we have to use did. Didn't it sound like? Sound, why? Because the past tense form already we have taken with the help of this auxiliary verb, that is did. So didn't, why didn't? The sentence was in positive, it was affirmative. So negative should be taken, positive to negative, negative to positive. Here didn't it sound like a lot of fun? Question mark. The next one, what more could they ask for? See here, what more? WH word is used over here. So how to change these sentences? Interrogative sentence. Here in this video, we are going to change assertive to interrogative and interrogative to assertive. Both transformations we are going to see. So here, what more could they ask for? It is a question. Interrogative sentence it is. Rhetorical question. And how it can be changed or it can be transformed to assertive? Here, they could not. They could not. Why not? Because the sentence was positive. They could not ask for anything more. Full stop. This is assertive. Next one. Who doesn't know the president? Who doesn't? Negative sentence. Who doesn't know the president? Here, everyone knows. Why knows? Because here was doesn't. We have to remove this not, because sentence should be changed negative to positive. So not should be removed. Then this does should be included in this main verb, and then it should be converted as knows. Everyone knows the president. Next one, let's play cricket. The sentence started with let's. So here, this let's type of sentences we should change to interrogative in this way. Shall we play cricket? And then question mark. Shall we play cricket? And then open the door. Imperative sentence. And already we have seen imperative sentences. Open the door. Will you open the door? Question mark. Will you open the door? Here no change in positive to negative, negative to positive. Just you have to remember this syntax. That is, will you open the door? Next one, shall I ever forget those happy days? Shall I ever forget those happy days? Question mark. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative rhetorical question. So here we are going to change it into I shall never. Why never? Because here was positive word ever. It should be changed to never. If never would be there in this sentence, we would have used ever in this sentence. So here, I shall never, negative word. This sentence is positive, this sentence is negative. I shall never forget those happy days, full stop. Next one, there was nothing to worry. There was nothing to worry. Was, here was. There, anything. Why anything? Because nothing, negative word was used, so this sentence was negative. We have to change it into positive by using anything. So, was there anything to worry? Question mark. Next one, we are going to see nobody will believe him. Nobody will believe him. nobody. The sentence started with nobody, negative sentence. We are going to change it into interrogative, positive one. Who will believe him? Who will believe him? Next one, how can she manage all those things? Question mark. It should be changed to she cannot. She, subject. Then cannot. Why cannot? Here positive form was there. She cannot manage all those things. Full stop. Next example. Everyone believes in God. Everyone believes in God. Who doesn't believe in God? Question mark. So friends, you have to remember some more words over here. You can use some words like certainly, definitely, really in such sentences while transforming from assertive to interrogative, interrogative to assertive wherever necessary. जिथे गरज असेल तिथे वाक्याचा अर्थ पूर्ण होण्यासाठी म्हणून तुम्ही हे शब्द वापरू शकता. Certainly, definitely and really. Then if there's nothing in the sentence, you can change it to anything. If there's never, you can change it to ever. Ever should be changed to never, vice versa. Then if there's anyone, you can use no one. And if the sentence starts with everyone, no one, nobody, everybody, all, then those sentences should be changed to who form. Here we have seen that example, that is nobody sentence started with who. Then everyone sentence started with who. In this way you have to remember these rules. One more rule you can remember, and what is that rule? Here I have given one example. She sings sweetly. See here, she sings sweetly. We are going to transform this sentence from assertive to interrogative. How? This sentence is positive and it should be changed to negative. We have to find out the auxiliary verb. That the auxiliary verb काढायचा. Where? Here in this main verb the auxiliary verb does. If here would be sing, we would have used do. If here would be sang, past tense, we would have used did. But here sings, S is there, so we have to use does. As the sentence is in positive, we have to take its negative form, doesn't. Doesn't she sing sweetly? Question mark. And then this sentence can be transformed in another way, or another syntax should be used in this way. Does she not sing sweetly? Sorry, here. Does she not sing sweetly? In this way, and question mark. So here friends, we have seen examples of assertive to interrogative, that is rhetorical question. Remember one thing, here we ask questions, but those questions are asked only for emphasis. These are forceful statements, and so here we are going to use these rhetorical questions, and we are going to transform these rhetorical questions for assertive sentences into positive to negative, negative to positive. For example, जसं आपण एखादी वाईट गोष्ट आपल्या समोर घडत असते आणि तेव्हा आपण प्रश्न विचारतो, हे काही चांगलं आहे का? हे काही चांगलं आहे का? याचाच अर्थ ती गोष्ट वाईट आहे, म्हणजे ही गोष्ट चांगली नाही. या पद्धतीनं प्रश्नाच्या उत्तराची अपेक्षा नाहीये, फक्त भर देण्यासाठी म्हणून, एक फोर्सफुल महत्त्व देण्यासाठी म्हणून, काहीतरी जोर देण्यासाठी म्हणून अशी लँग्वेज यूज केलेली असते. आणि म्हणून assertive sentences interrogative मध्ये या पद्धतीने फॉर्म करायचे. So here in this video friends, we have seen how to transform assertive sentences to interrogative and interrogative to assertive. With the help of this video, you have to practice well, you have to find out such examples and you have to solve many such examples. In this way, you can remember all the rules and you can transform such sentences. So friends, if you like this video, then subscribe this channel, share it and don't forget to press like button. Thank you so much.